Thank you. Okay, so this is exercise 8. It's complete the sentences with the correct form of used to and the verb. What is the meaning of used to? We use used to talk about habits we had in the past. Habits in the past. That's it. Habits in the past. For example, when I was 10 years old, um, let's see, I used to play um, with my toys. Okay. Used to, the verb is in past. Because the verb is in past, we understand that we are talking about the past, something that happened and it doesn't happen anymore. And the complete sentence is used to. Used to. So tell me, let's see, Cami, when you were a child, when you were young, tell me something that you used to do in the past, but now you don't do.
Um,
Yes.
when I was a
A child.
child, I used to swim. I
Swim.
used to, yeah,
Okay.
go to swim class.
All right. I used to go to swim class. So this is a routine, right? You used to go in the past every week to swim class. And now, do you go to swim class or not anymore?
No, not anymore.
All right. So that's when we use used to say that something was a habit in the past, but now is not a habit anymore. Thank you. Romina, tell us about something you used to do in the past.
I used to draw.
You used to draw in the past, but now you don't draw anymore?
Yes.
All right. Well, you need to draw. But yes, that's how it works. We used to talk about a habit or a routine that was true in the past, but now it's not anymore. One more example, Joe.
When I was a child,
Used
I
to?
used to go ride a bicycle.
I used to ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
You don't ride a bike anymore?
What?
Do you ride your bike now?
No.
All right. But when you were a child, yes, you used to ride a bike. Thank you. Next one, please. Julian. Tell us something you did in the past frequently, but now you don't do. I used to. Oh, never mind. Julian is not here. Who's here? We have Joe. Ashley. Yes, Ashley, go.
When I was a child, I used to sleep with my parents.
Very good. It's very normal. Yes, here comes Julian. I used to sleep with my parents. Yes, but now you don't sleep with your parents. Thank you.
No.
Teacher, estoy teniendo problemas con la aplicación y me está sacando.
All right, it's okay. Can you give us an example, please, Julian? When I was a child,
to
Something
eat,
you did in the past, now you don't do.
used to um, eat eat
Eat what?
day.
Eat day? Like this? Eat day?
Ajá. No sé si lo estoy diciendo bien.
Well, what do you mean? ¿Comer días?
No, o sea, comer todos los días. No me dio a entender.
Oh, it's okay. Eat every
Day.
day. Okay. But what are you saying? You're saying that when you were a child, you used to eat every day, but now you don't eat every day?
Mm,
It's something that you did when you were a child, when you were small, but now you don't do.
ok. Mm, es que no se me ocurre nada.
Ok, algo que hacías cuando eras pequeño, incluso cuando eras bebé, algo que hacías cuando eras bebé que ya no haces ahora. What about
Pues,
cry?
lloraba.
Yes. When I was a child, I used to cry. Y ahora ya no lloras,
No.
which is fine. Está bien llorar de vez en cuando. I used to cry, but now you don't cry. That's good.
Mm,
Good example. Let's see who's next. Ashley, please. Go. Is Ashley here? Ashley,
Mande. Um, when I was a child, I used to play with my dolls.
playing with my dolls is great. Yes. Very good. It's a great example. And last one, please. Natalia. Are you here, Natalia? No, no, Natalia. Okay, so the positive is used to. That's the positive. Those are the examples. Positive, used to. Negative. The negative form is didn't, used to. Recuerden el verbo ya no se cambia because we have didn't and didn't is in past. And finally, the question form is did I? I'm sorry. Did person used to? Used to, didn't used to, did used to as the question form. Let's check. Here in the grammar, used to. Ashley, can you read, please?
El cuadro verde.
Yes, please, used to.
Used
Oiga,
to.
profe, ¿y en plural no cambia?
No, it's the same. It's the same. It's I used to, he used to, we used to. It's the same in singular or in plural.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, Ashley, continue.
Use it to when something happened over a period of time but doesn't happen anymore.
Yes, it happened in the past frequently, but now not. It doesn't happen. Cami, first example, please.
I use it to be a swimmer, but now I play soccer.
Yes. Remember the pronunciation is used to. It's not used to, it's used to.
Used to.
Correct. Thank you. Joe, second example, please.
We didn't used to ride our bikes a lot, but now we ride every day. Every
Very
day.
good. Yes. And that is the negative form. Now for the question form. Romina,
Did you used to live in the Boston? In Boston, sorry.
in Boston. That's correct. So just remember, please. One second. Remember, in positive sentences, we have to add the D. But in negative, este es un símbolo de más para decir que es positivo. This is negative. In negative sentences, we don't add an S, a D, I'm sorry. So we say didn't, used to. And in question form, see, in question form, we don't add a D because we have the past in the auxiliary. Let's check, please. Sorry, one second. Exercise 8. Complete the sentences with the correct form of used to and the verb in parentheses. The verbs in parentheses. Remember, this is used to. It can be positive, negative, or question form. Please take 2 minutes. Two minutes, please. Positive, negative, or question. No, not question. Only positive or negative. One minute, please. Finished?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it, please.
Sí, listo.
Cami, number 1.
I used to think everyone in South America spoke Spanish, but now I know that people in Brazil speak Portuguese.
Let's pronounce Portuguese.
Mhm.
Portuguese. Thank you. Number 2, please. Ashley.
Steve didn't used to ride his bike much, but now he rides it every day.
That is,
Teacher is
oh, yes, sorry. Steve didn't used to ride his bike much. Very good. Thank you. Next one, please. Joe.
Didn't used to come to see us often, but now they visit every month.
Yes, 1 second, sorry. Didn't used to come, didn't use to come to see us often. That is correct. Thank you. Number 4, let's see Romina, please.
Public transportation used to be terrible in this town, but now we have a great subway system.
That is correct. Used to be. Finally, number 5, go ahead, Cami.
we didn't used to cook a lot of meals at home, but now we only go to restaurant on special occasion.
Perfect. Didn't use to cook a lot of meals. All right, let's check your answers. Okay,
Que tenías que poner como used to think. Or used
I
to.
forgot the verb. You are right, yes. Let me fix it. Try again. To think and didn't used to write. Check. Yes, that was it. I was missing the verb. Thank you. And I think we can leave it here. Let's do the auction. Are you ready for an auction? Yes? No?
No sé qué. ¿Estamos listos para qué? ¿An auction? ¿Qué es eso?
Auction. Yes, auction. Auction? We had an auction last Thursday, remember?
Es como un parcial.
No, auction is when I say, okay, this pen. And then you say 1 peso, 2 pesos, 3 pesos.
Ah, subasta.
Subasta, auction, yes.
Uh,
Let's do an auction. But we had an auction last class, didn't we?
Sí.
Yes, remember? Last Thursday. Let's see. Remember that you're competing for stars. Every correct answer, you get a star. Cami, you have 2 stars. Romina, you have 3 stars. Joe, you have only 1 star. And Ashley, you have no stars. So you need these stars, Ashley. This time I have your points here. Cami, you have 35 points. Please write them down in your notebook. Romina, you have 17 points. Joe, you have 34 points. And Ashley, you have 17 points. Okay?
17 es 17, ¿verdad?
Ashley, 17.
No, sí, pero es 17, ¿verdad?
Yes, that's 17. Yes, 17.
Y 7. Ah, ok.
7?
Ya. No, ya. Nada más estaba como repasando.
Yes. 7, 17, 70. 70. All right. Well, let's begin. It says, write sentences in the simple present or the present continuous. Remember that simple present, habits, routines, or facts. And present continuous, we look for now, nowadays, these days, etc. Let's start with number 1. Remember that we do the bidding on the chat. So please open your chat here in Zoom, the Zoom group chat. Let me send a message. Hello. You need to make your beats here in the chat. So, question 1. Hi, Cami. Question 1. For 1 pebble, who wants to give one pebble, 1 point?
A ver.
Yes? Okay, Cami, 1 point. Anybody 2 points? You need to write, please, Romina. Write it in the Zoom group chat. ¿O necesitas algo más, Romina?
No. Eso lo puse por accidente.
Ah, okay. So 1 point for Cami, 1 point going once, 1 point going twice. Sold for 1 point. Cami, 1 point.
A ver.
What is the sentence, please?
It always rain in April.
It always rain. Person.
Rains.
Yes.
In April.
In April. Yes, very good. Present simple, because we have always. We're talking about a routine or a habit. Always, every time, every April is a routine. So Cami, you have 3 stars and 34 points. That's how it works, everyone. So please make your beats. You need the stars to pay for your exam. Then we have question 2. Tonya, write a paper right now. Let's start with 1 point. Cami, 1 point again.
Yay.
Romina, 2 points. Oh, Romina's gonna start a fight right now. 3 points for Cami. Come on, kids. Joe, Ashley, you need to beat. Cami, 3 points. Romina goes high, 5 points. Oh, 6 points for Cami. 7. Ashley said, nah, 7 points from me. 7 going once. 7 going twice. 8 points. Cami is like, no, this is mine. 8 points going once. 8 points going twice. And sold for 8 points for Cami.
10, pero no sé por qué no se mandó.
Porque estás en privado o algo así, ¿no?
Yes.
Creo que sí.
Asegúrate de que dice everyone o todos. Just lost my pencil.
10 puntos.
So it was Cami minus 8. And 6. Cami, you have 4 stars now. Very good.
¿Qué?
Oh, no. Wait. Well, what is the answer, please, Cami?
¿Cómo se dice ese nombre? ¿Tonia?
It can be something like Tonya.
Tonia is writing a paper right now.
That looks good, yes. So you have 1 more star, you have 4 stars now, and Cami, you only have 26 points now. The answer is correct because we have the word right now. So it's happening at this moment. Continuous, present continuous.
Teacher. Yo tengo 27 o 17.
Who's this?
Romy.
Ashley.
No, Romy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Ashley, you have 17. And Romina, you have 17.
Okay.
Yes. Next one, number 3, please, for 1 star. Let's start with 1 point. Who wants to beat 1 point? It's only 1 point. Nothing.
Ay, ya, ese es
Cami.
el inicio.
Cami wants all those stars. Romina, 2 points. 2 points for Romina. It says there Ashley, pero como llegó después, no cuenta, es Romina. Okay, Cami, 3 points.
¡Wow!
Romina, 4 points. What?
Ah,
The world is
no,
going crazy. 5 points because Cami really, okay, Romina, she's like, nah, 6 points. Right here.
Te lo
Points
dejo,
going
te lo
once,
Ay,
points going
gracias.
twice, and sold for 6 points for Romina. Romina, now you have 11 points. What is the
Yes,
answer, please? Number 3, correct answer.
sí, sí. They aren't walking to work these days.
¡Ah!
Aren't walking to work these days.
Realmente nada más quería hacerte perder puntos. Te lo iba a dejar de todas formas.
That is the correct answer. They aren't walking to work these days. Very good, Romina. You have 1 more star. Now you have 4 stars. Cami has 4 stars, and you, Romina, you have 4 stars too. Let's see who wants the next star. Question number 4, please, for 1 point. Cami, 1 point. 1 point going once. 1 point going twice. Romina, no, you have to go to 2 points, Romina.
Ya sé.
Cami, 1 point then. 1 point going once. 1 point. No, no, 0.5s, no.
Well,
Cami, 1 point. 1 point going once. 1 point going twice.
es que si no, ay no, ya, yo ya no.
And sold for 1 point for Cami.
A ver, ya, pues, no, nada.
Oh,
¡Oh,
too
no!
late, too late. It was sold, sold. For 1 point to Cami. What is question number 4? What is the answer?
I eat dinner at 6 p.m. every night or 6 o'clock every night.
I eat dinner at 6 p.m. or 6 o'clock every night. That is correct. Yes, we're talking about a routine. Very nice.
25
What?
y
That's 5 stars. Oh my God. And you have 25 points now. Come on, kids.
Teacher.
Come on, Ashley. Yes.
¿Cuánto cuesta el examen? ¿En estrellas? ¿O qué dijiste para?
3 for
3?
you. Yes.
Ah, bueno. Ay,
Bueno.
ya,
No, it's 5. It's 5. It's 5 for you. It's 5.
Ah,
¿Qué?
Yes,
¿Qué?
5. Yes, 5.
No, hasta 3, teacher.
sí.
No, 5. You need to 5 for this.
4, 4.
All right, let's make it 4. 4 stars. 4.
Yay.
4 stars. So now Cami have an extra and Romina have an extra. But Joe, you need these stars. Come on, fight for it. And also Ashley. Ashley, no stars. Question number 5, please.
Déjenselas a Ash.
Question number 5. Let's start with 1 point. Anybody? Like this, you write 1 number like this. 1.
Sí, pero se las voy a dejar a alguien más porque si no, no tienen.
What, the
Bueno,
stars? Romina, 2 points.
¡Ey! No, 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 no.
Romina wants.
No.
Tammy, 3 points. Oh my goodness. Ashley, Joe, where are you?
Eso
We need to
no
fight for
cuenta.
this.
Voy a poner un emoji.
3 points for Cami. 3 points going once.
¿Qué es la respuesta?
3
¿Qué?
points going once.
¿No
3
te
points
sabes
going
qué?
twice.
La
And
respuesta.
sold to Cami for 3 points.
No, 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 no.
That's it. It happened. Yes.
O sea, ya, nada. No puedo poner ya nada.
Yo
That's
ya.
it. Cami, you now have 22 points. What is the answer for number 5?
Uy. Uy.
Yo la contesto.
Jack, no sé, es docent, like, sub-zero, weather,
Sub-zero.
zero. Sí, 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 ahorita acabo de ver que es menos cero.
Yes. Sub-zero
Bueno,
weather. That is correct. It's simple, and you're talking about a fact about Jack. Very good. You have 6 stars. Oh my God, Cami, that's a lot of stars. And 22 points. And let's finish, please, with number 6. This is the last one. I don't know what happened with Ashley. What happened with Joe? Are you there, kids? Or are you over there having lunch?
Ay, teacher, yo no entiendo nada.
¿No entiendes nada? Is that what you said?
Ajá, o sea, me bugueo, teacher, ya. Pidos.
Okay, but ¿entiendes la diferencia entre presente simple y presente continuo?
Es que me revuelve mucho como el concepto de presente simple.
Ok, no recuerdo. Ashley, ¿tú tuviste problemas con la conexión o no viniste, no te conectaste un día? Como que sí estabas teniendo problemas de conexión, ¿no?
Ajá.
Well, Ashley, okay, let's finish the game now. Let me just explain real quick. One
No,
second.
yo quiero lo último. Yo quiero la última.
¡Oh, no!
8 points, Romina. No, let me explain. Ashley, ¿recibiste este documento, los PDFs que mandé en el grupo de WhatsApp? Ashley.
Sí, sí.
Ok, en uno de esos documentos está este set de ejercicios. Si pudieras imprimirlo o, bueno, verlo, ver cómo está, porque ahí está, ahí están los ejercicios y la explicación. Por favor, checa los otros PDFs que fueron de los primeros que vimos.
Ujú.
Porque ahorita ya pasamos al pasado. En las primeras clases estábamos en el presente. Es lo mismo en presente que en pasado, nada más que se cambian los verbos, obviamente, y el auxiliar. Pero ese es el concepto. Utilizamos presente simple para rutinas, hábitos y cosas que son reales. Por ejemplo, el sol es caliente. El agua es líquido. Eso es presente simple. No se cambia nada, es solamente el sujeto y el verbo y nada más. Pero el presente continuo significa que empieza y sigue y sigue y sigue y sigue. Entonces, el presente continuo lo representamos con ing. Yo estoy vistiendo, yo estoy estudiando, yo estoy haciendo de comer. Ese es el presente continuo. Ok, Ashley?
Yes.
Ok. Please check.
Espera, ¿le puedo explicar un poco? O sea, como desde el principio, como va rápida. O sea, porque no sabe muy bien lo de habits, facts y routine.
¿No se
Y se
escuchó
está
muy bien?
confundiendo con los...
¿No se escuchó muy bien? ¿Fue lo que dijiste?
O sea, que se está confundiendo con lo de los hábitos, los hábitos, las rutinas y los hechos con este presente. O sea, eso. Y
Am,
no sabe cuándo lo de estos días, ahora, esta semana.
El
y así.
used, perdón.
Es que esa es la diferencia. Si hablas de una rutina, estás hablando de algo que empezó en el pasado y lo haces, por ejemplo, todos los días a la misma hora. Por ejemplo, yo voy a la escuela todos los días a las 8 de la mañana y eso es un hábito. Eh, y cuando hablamos de these days, es algo que estás haciendo en este momento, pero no es un hábito. Es yo no estoy yendo a la escuela por la cuarentena. Esa es la diferencia, ¿ok?
El used to es solo para presente simple, bueno, para pasado simple.
Yes.